Hello, English learners and practitioners. Welcome to another episode of the podcast Your English Always Better. I'm Charlie. Today's podcast brings an intriguing story about the couple Diana and Gabriel, with a surprising ending. You're going to love learning English with this story. So let's not waste any time and get started right away.
Another lonely night in this bar. I'm tired of failed encounters and superficial conversations. Maybe I should just go home and accept that love isn't for me. But something tells me to stay a little longer. Who knows? Maybe fate has a surprise in store for me tonight.
Excuse me, is this seat taken? I can't believe how packed this bar is tonight. Seems like the whole city decided to go out drinking at the same time.
Oh no, please sit. I was actually about to leave. Or maybe not. You know how it is, sometimes plans change in the blink of an eye.
Well, I hope your plans include sticking around a bit longer. I'm Gabriel, and you are?
Diana. Nice to meet you, Gabriel. I must admit, you just saved my night from absolute boredom.
Happy to be your knight in shining armor tonight. So, Diana, what brings an intriguing woman like you to a crowded bar on a Tuesday?
Oh, sometimes we need a little chaos to balance out the monotony of life. What about you, Gabriel? What's your story?
My story? Well, let's just say I'm a man of many secrets. But maybe if you stick around long enough, I might share a few with you.
Secrets, huh? Now you've really caught my attention. I don't know if I should be intrigued or scared. What kind of mysterious man are you, Gabriel?
The type who believes life's too short not to seize every moment. And right now, I'm really enjoying your company. How about we toast to unexpected encounters and surprising nights?
You're good with words, aren't you? All right, I'll bite. Here's to unexpected encounters and the mystery you represent. But know that I'm not easily impressed.
Challenge accepted. Diana, the night is young, and I have a feeling we have a lot to discover about each other. How about we start with a simple question? What's your biggest dream?
My biggest dream? Is that your idea of a simple question? You don't waste time, do you? Well, if you really want to know, my biggest dream is to live a life without regrets, I've always wanted to travel the world, experience different cultures, maybe even write a book about my experiences. But life has a funny way of derailing us, doesn't it? What about you, Gabriel? What's your biggest dream?
Interesting that you mention that. My dream has always been to make a difference, to leave a positive mark on the world. I worked for years at an international NGO, traveling to places most people only see on TV. But recently, something happened that made me question everything.
Now you've really intrigued me. What could make someone with such a noble purpose question everything?
Let's just say I discovered that not everything is as it seems. The people I thought were helping, well, they had a very different agenda. It was like the ground disappeared from under my feet.
Wow, that's intense. How did you deal with it?
To be honest, I didn't handle it well. That's why I ended up in this bar today. I'm trying to figure out my next move. But what about you, Diana? What's stopping you from fulfilling your dream of traveling the world?
It's complicated. I always put my career first, thinking there would be time for adventures later. Now at 35, I feel like life is passing me by and I'm missing out on the best parts.
It's never too late for a change, Sometimes all we need is a push in the right direction.
Maybe you're right. But change is scary, isn't it? What if I give up everything and regret it?
What if you don't take the leap and regret it even more? Life is full of risks, Diana. Trust me, I know that better than anyone.
You talk like you've lived several lives in one. Any more secrets you want to share?
Actually, there is. But I'm not sure if you're ready to hear it. It might completely change how you see me.
Now you have to tell me. You can't just leave it hanging like that.
Okay. But don't say I didn't warn you. The truth is, I didn't end up in this bar by chance. I came looking for you, Diana.
What? What do you mean? I don't even know you.
Not directly, but our paths crossed before in a way you can't imagine. Remember that trip you took to Southeast Asia 5 years ago?
How do you know about that? Who are you really, Gabriel?
I was part of the rescue team that got you out of that hotel in Bangkok when the earthquake hit. You probably don't remember me, you were in shock at the time.
Oh my God. That day, I tried to forget it for so long. That's when I gave up on traveling, on taking risks. But why are you looking for me now?
Because that day changed my life too. Seeing you so determined to survive inspired me to do more, to be more. I spent the last 5 years trying to find you.
I don't even know what to say. Why didn't you tell me this right away?
I wanted you to know me for who I am now, not for what happened in the past. But there's more, Diana. The NGO I worked for, they're not who they claim to be.
What do you mean?
They're involved in something big, something dangerous. And I think you might be in danger too.
Me? But why?
Because that day in Bangkok, you saw something you weren't supposed to see. Something that could expose their entire operation.
I don't remember seeing anything out of the ordinary. Just the chaos of the earthquake.
Sometimes our mind blocks traumatic memories. But they think you know something and they're after you.
This is crazy. What do we do now?
We need to leave here. It's not safe for us to stay in a public place for long. Trust me, Diana. I know it's a lot to process, but I promise to explain everything in detail when we're somewhere safe.
How can I be sure I can trust you? This all seems so surreal.
I understand your hesitation, but think about it, Diana. All those times you felt like you were being watched, that feeling of unease that brought you to this bar today. It wasn't a coincidence.
I don't know what to think. Part of me wants to run out of here, but another part feels like you're telling the truth.
Look, I know it's a tough decision, but remember what you said about living without regrets. Sometimes the biggest risk is not taking any risk at all. What do you say? Are you ready for an adventure that could change your life?
Okay, let's go. But if this is some kind of elaborate joke, I swear you'll regret it.
I promise it's not a joke. Come on, I know a safe place where we can talk. And Diana, thank you for trusting me.
Don't thank me yet. I still haven't decided if I fully trust you. But something tells me this could be the change I've been waiting for in my life.
Sometimes fate works in mysterious ways. Who knows? This could be the adventure you've always dreamed of.
Or the biggest mistake of my life. I guess only time will tell.
So, let's let time tell us this story. Ready?
Ready as I'll ever be. Let's go, Gabriel. Show me this world of secrets and dangers of yours.
Diana, we're here. This is the safe place I mentioned.
An abandoned warehouse? Seriously, Gabriel? This doesn't look safe at all.
Trust me, appearances can be deceiving. Let's go in.
Okay, but I have a bad feeling about this.
Welcome to our headquarters, Diana.
Oh my God. This is incredible. It looks like an intelligence center from a spy movie.
That's because it is exactly that. Diana, welcome to the Ghost Division.
Ghost Division? What's that?
We're a secret organization working to dismantle global criminal networks. The NGO I mentioned, it was our cover.
So, you didn't lie about being from the NGO, but you lied about it being corrupt?
Exactly. We needed to bring you here without raising suspicions.
But why? What do I have to do with all this?
Remember the earthquake in Bangkok? What you saw wasn't just destruction. You unknowingly witnessed a crucial exchange of information between members of one of the world's largest criminal organizations.
I don't remember any of this.
Not consciously, but your subconscious recorded everything. And now we need that information.
And how do you plan to access my subconscious?
With this, it's a neuroextractor. It will allow us to access your repressed memories.
This sounds dangerous. What if I don't want to do this?
Diana, I understand your hesitation, but believe me, what's at stake is much bigger than the two of us. Thousands of lives depend on this information.
I don't know, Gabriel. This is too much to process.
I know it's a lot to take in at once, but think about all those dreams you had of making a difference in the world. This is your chance.
What if something goes wrong?
I'll be by your side the whole time. I promise nothing bad will happen to you.
Okay. Let's do this.
Great. Lie down here and relax. It'll be quick.
Gabriel, I'm scared.
It's okay, Diana. Trust me.
Wait. I'm seeing something. Oh my God. It's not Bangkok. It's you. You were there, but not as rescue. You were with them.
Diana, calm down. It's not what you think.
You lied to me. You're one of them.
Diana, listen. Shit. They found us.
Who found us?
There's no time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
What's happening? Gabriel, I'm scared.
Trust me one last time. There's a secret exit this way.
What do we do? How can I trust you after all this?
Because, despite everything, I really care about you, Diana. And I promise, if we make it out of this alive, I'll tell you the whole truth.
The whole truth? You're making me more and more scared.
It's going to be okay. Now I need you to run with me. Quick. Come on, there's an exit just to the right. Stay close to me.
Okay, I'm going, but I'm tired. I can't run anymore. They're coming after us. Who are these people? Why do they want to catch us?
Diana, hold on a little longer. I know a way to lose them. It's this way. Get into this crevice and stay quiet. They won't find us here.
They're coming. Phew, they passed, but what if they come back?
Hang in there. They won't come back. They don't have time for that.
Can you tell me now what's going on?
Diana, I'm sorry. I never wanted things to end up like this. But I'm going to tell you everything. I just need you to listen and not interrupt me. Okay? In that earthquake in Bangkok, you practically died. But we were there with a government team that was taking the opportunity to test a type of chip that brings people back to life when they're near death. It was an experiment. It didn't work on some people, but it did on you. We implanted the chip, which reprogrammed your brain to minutes before the earthquake, so it was as if you hadn't experienced the earthquake. We had been monitoring you through electronic signals this whole time, but suddenly we lost contact, as there might have been a problem with the chip.
Oh my God, what a crazy story. And why did they want to take this out of me now? Was it because I moved to a different city?
Calm down, I'll explain, but your move is related, because we were monitoring you and as the chip stopped emitting signals and you moved, we couldn't find you. And we needed to find you because another government team left the project and has been looking for implanted people like you, because they want to recover the chip to fix it themselves and do other types of experiments, but aimed at manipulating people's minds. The worst part is that they're killing the implanted people. I found out and came looking for you to protect you. We wanted to have removed your chip because then they would have no reason to look for you, since they have a device that detects from 100 meters away if a person has the chip or not. If you didn't have it, they would have no reason to kill you.
And now will I have to live on the run? Oh my God, what am I going to do? This story is crazy and it's left me desperate.
Calm down. Let's get out of here and go to another government center totally secure, where they can't catch us. There will remove your chip and everything will be fine. Trust me.
Wow, Gabriel, I can't believe you managed to remove this from me. Now I feel more at ease.
That's good, Diana. Just to be safe, we're going to keep an eye on you for a few more days because we don't know what reactions your body might have without the chip. I have to warn you that of the two people we removed it from, one was fine, but the other ended up having memory problems, vision issues, and also couldn't walk anymore.
Oh my God.
Wow, what did you think of that story? For me, it was a mix of sensations, involving apprehension, tension, relief, and in the end, another dose of apprehension. But I liked it. Comment below on what caught your attention the most in this story. This way, you can already take the opportunity to practice your English. That's it, dear English learners. If this content was useful to you, take the time to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and write in the comments about what kind of topics you want us to make videos about to help you learn English. Stay tuned until the end of the video to see suggestions for other podcasts that will help you improve your English level. Thank you for being here. We'll see you in the next videos.